So today we're making shredded chicken sandwiches and mashed potatoes. I have the frozen chicken from Costco, some chicken broth, and some of the garlic lovers from Flavor God. We are going to be using the crock pot today. So I went ahead and I filled it up with the chicken breast, and then I put the chicken broth in it, and then I will flavor it with the Flavor God seasoning. Now these are some of the biggest chicken breasts I have ever seen. I do like that they're a little thinner. They will cook faster. Here I'm just showing you, this is what's left over from my 6.5 pound bag from Costco. This is just massive. So like 2 of them or 3 of them will be fine for an entire meal. Here I'm doing mashed potatoes in the Instapot. You don't need a whole lot. I just cube up the potatoes and I have just under a cup of liquid. You don't need to cover the potatoes when you're using the Instapot. You just need about a cup of liquid for it to come to pressure. So here I am just closing it, and then I am just going to make sure that it is over the ceiling so the pressure can build up, and then I set the timer for 18 minutes. So I have some butter, and usually I put sour cream in it, but I was out, so I did put some cream cheese in and some milk. Delicious. It's so good. My chicken is done, so I'm going to go ahead and drain the liquid into a bowl and shred the chicken. Then once the chicken is shredded, I add enough of the juices back to it that there is just a little tiny bit of juice in the bottom so that when you stir it up, it all gets soaked up. This is such a good meal. I gave one of these containers to my neighbor, and I have 3 left over, and I have about 2.5 cups of chicken broth.